Nigga, I told you yesterday, motherfucker, I'ma shoot for Friday. I told you yesterday. I said I'ma shoot for Friday. You know that. I'ma shoot for Friday, bro. Alright, look. Lindo Sama, Dub might be the biggest YouTube gangster. Now, usually, I could care less about what other niggas got going on. But I'm just here to get my think piece on shit. You feel me? I'm just here to get my think piece, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen the clip. I seen the clip of this nigga Bruce at the Protect concert. And the crowd started chanting, fuck DEO. And then Loki started a mini Twitter war. I'm not gonna lie. I was peeping shit as I was scrolling on my timeline, bro. Loki started a mini Twitter war between those niggas comms. You feel me? It did. It did, my nigga. So, I'm gonna let this nigga explain a little bit, and then I'm gonna get my piece on it.
Hey, y'all. So, I hope y'all been progressing, right? Like, seriously, because everything just be unfolding in front of me. A man who be progressing. Y'all know I stay out the way. I just be chilling. You know, I just be cool. I just be progressing on my own time. I don't bother people. People don't bother me. I just use the internet as an outlet, and as long as the world turn, I'm going to have some content. I'm going to have something to put out here. You feel me? And this is something that's a little bit entertaining to me. It ain't been really anything that's been really entertaining to me for real. But this right here is entertaining to me. And I ain't gonna lie, beef be entertaining to me. Not rat beef, though, because I know rat beef be a little serious. Rat beef be having, like...
Hold on. Take the pills. No, which... Not real pills, by the way, nigga. Not real pills. Ha. Tylenol. Alright. Tylenol, Twitch. It's Tylenol.
Like doing drugs on stream? Reported FM.
Ain't nobody doing no damn drugs on stream, nigga. Come on, bruh. Tylenol. Extra strength.
You know, actual blood shed behind it 9 times out of 10 because for some... Oh, hold on. My alarm just went off. Because for some reason, like, everybody who in the streets, they just be so street. They be so street and so thugged out that they just go shoot people.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I never understood that. You out here just shooting people. Like, dog, you crazy. Anyways, though, when it comes to these streamers and content creators and stuff like that,
hold on, I'm gonna let him explain
I'm not
first,
about to be going back and forth with
I'm gonna
nobody
let him explain
anymore.
first, though.
Y'all seen me going back and forth with people before. I'm never doing that again just because I'm not even that type of person. It don't make sense for me to go to back and forth with anybody. I'm not a kid, bro. I'm not about to go back and forth with you. If you don't like what I say in these videos, just let that
That's
be
why
that.
we so locked in,
Let
Lindo.
that be that and move on with your day.
I'm the same type of nigga, bro.
You don't have to take me serious.
I'm the same
just
type of
somebody on
nigga.
the internet
I
giving my opinion. You can't even see my face. So, with that
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey, that's facts, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why we relate so much, for real, bro. You know, I'm not fully all the way tapped in. Like, he really tapped in, for real. I can admit that. But I say some shit on my stream, you know, about somebody, or I could be joking about somebody, or I could say this, you feel me? Or I could say my opinion. Niggas don't like it. And then I feel like, I don't know. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna jinx myself, but I don't see that coming across me, bro. I don't see that coming across me, bro. Me voicing an opinion and then niggas getting mad over this shit about me voicing an opinion and shit like that, bro. I don't see niggas getting mad over that. I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. Because I can't just imagine going back and forth with niggas on it. I can't. I don't know.
Said, I love to see when other people get into feuds. That shit low-key lame. I love to see when big content
I love watching it, though,
don't like
but
each other.
That shit low-key
because
lame
that is peak content. Nothing is better than when 2 creators is beefing. Really think about it. Let's think about the greatest moments in YouTube history. Soluminati cooking Nadex. Leafy is here one of the greatest YouTubers of all time.
Leektewofficial.
Everybody. He
Writing
on
the
Twitter
diss track
tripping.
on the
He
whole
on
motion
Twitter
gang,
saying, nigga, and all
destroying
types of
in
crazy
Song
shit.
Wars.
I had to unfollow him. I'm like, dog, he really wildin'. But he used to be very entertaining.
That's up there too. But they don't know too much about that one. That, you know, that got lore
off cooking people. Flight versus Soluminati, even though it wasn't no real beef. What was another beef? King Sid versus Smooth Geo. Like, they met up and scrapped.
Okay.
Like, it don't get no realer than that. Sid throwing up. I love that. What happened to that type of content?
We ain't even worried about that shit, bro.
The real shit. Now everything's just scripted and fake and
just a little swept
weird
under the rug
and Hollywood and all that shit. Like, nah, bro, I want to see niggas meet up and scrap again. It ain't gonna be me, but I want to see some niggas do it because I want to be entertained. Just that simple, nigga. So anyways, I seen a tweet yesterday, right? I thought it was pretty silly. Bruce was aura farming at a Protect concert. Y'all know Bruce kicked me out of DEO. I ain't ball hog no more. I almost bought a shirt, but then I'm like, bro, I can't even be repping the set that I got kicked out of. Anyway, so
you got kicked out that bitch.
They was at a Protect concert, aura farming, and Bruce went out on stage, and the whole crowd just go, "Fuck DDG." Everybody go fuck
it's not
DDG.
Funny, but it's funny at the
Everybody
same
just
time.
start chanting "fuck DDG."
That shit was funny as fuck, though.
You know that shit spread like wildfire on the internet.
I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all know how this shit go by now. The internet is gonna spread something, especially if it's some negativity. If it's some negativity, it's probably the most potent form. Negativity is probably the most potent form of content. That's why so many people come to my channel when I be covering these dramatic ass situations, because the most potent form of content, for me included, includes negativity. Even the best movies and stories
I ain't gonna lie.
that
is
include
true.
a little bit of negativity and hardship.
That is true.
And it just draws people in because it's so potent. It's so real. You see what I'm saying? Even my favorite type of books is probably dark psychology books, like the books that Robert Greene be writing, Art of Seduction. You feel me? 48 Laws of Power. I love them books. Them books is just very entertaining to me. And I feel like just pleasing that other side of your humanity, just pleasing that yin to your yang or that yang to your yin, you feel me? The opposite side, it always feels good. It's always entertaining, at least on my end. So
I know he's speaking big words.
Like I said, man, they out there going fuck DEO. Now, I don't know if y'all remember, not fuck DEO, fuck DDG. I don't know if y'all remember DDG. Daryl had the whole class going fuck DEO. You feel me? During the Streamer University.
That's where I wanted to talk
about,
bro.
That negativity, it's always been there, and he been dissing Bruce for a very long time.
This is where I wanted to talk about it, bro. I don't know. Actually, should I wait till we get to the dub part? Because the dub part is really the main part. I really wanted to react to this. I really couldn't care less about like any other shit.
I don't even know if Bruce told the crowd to start saying fuck DDG. I never watched the video. I just seen the caption. So I seen the Grim Reaper literally like 20 minutes ago. I made a tweet about it, and I said, "Oh no, Bruce might be cooked." Because Doob plays no games. I don't know if y'all know who Doob is, but Doob is DDG's brother. He like a milk dud, but apparently he was in the streets for real, and he from Pontiac. I stay completely out of Pontiac because I don't want to run into no Doobs in my life. Never do I want to run into a nigga like Doob, because Doob knocks Sonic coins out of niggas for saying doo-doo garbage. I've never seen nobody knock the shit out of a nigga for saying doo-doo garbage and then get behind them, pelvis thrust them, and slam them on the ground until I seen somebody like Doob. Doob literally did all of these things. And now the guy who he pelvis thrusted from the back before he slammed him on the ground and after he knocked the Sonic coins out his ass for saying doo-doo garbage, the guy said he was pressing charges. I ain't seen him since. Doob probably went to go finish the job because Doob is really like that. Like, you got to really think about it. Dude, really beyond that, he's smacking niggas for saying doo-doo garbage, bro. I don't think YouTube has ever seen a sensation like that. Never. I don't think content creation has ever seen nobody smack a nigga for saying doo-doo garbage.
Low-key 101.
Anyways, so now that that's out the way, now that we know Doob not to be fucked with, bro. He smacked niggas.
That nigga goddamn body slamming niggas at Dream.
Now that we done covered that Doob smack niggas, right? Obviously, Doob is the #1 defender of his brother. He the #1 defender.
Which makes sense.
Talking like behind Doodoo garbage. ABT King Bomb.
Talking about Dub. Talking about how they talk about King Von.
What do you think he would do to a nigga?
Show the clip, my man. Show the clip. Show the clip.
I'm sorry. Let me control myself. What do you think he would do to a nigga?
Hold on, I might have to show the clip, bro. I might have to show the clip. If he didn't show the clip, I might have to show the clip, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to show the clip. I wish I bookmarked it. It's on Fearbug though. Let me see, bro. Where that shit at? And as I said, I'm just giving my real deal input on this, okay? Right. I could really care less about all this extra shit. I'm just giving my input about how I see things, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, Bruce. I see what you said at that concert. When you say fuck niggas, we take that shit personally, nigga. Hope you ready how we ready, bitch ass nigga. Hope you ready how we ready, bitch ass nigga. Fuck you talking about? Get your best homies. Tell them to come holler at us, nigga. Cause when we see you, we gonna do something, nigga.
Hey, bruh, I'm not saying he not, though. I'm not saying he not. He really could be on that. But the thing is, though, that I'm really not understanding about this whole shit, it's like, I can see if there a clip came upon about this nigga Bruce, like, yo, on 3, everybody say, fuck DDG. 1, 2, 3, fuck DDG. You feel me? And everybody started chanting. I can see if there was on some shit like that. Or if a clip came out like that. But only things I'm seeing is the crowd starting the chants, #1. And #2, throughout the whole Streamer University week, I swear he getting the whole class to say, like, fuck Bruce. And I'm seeing different clips about this nigga saying fuck Bruce throughout the entire year. This nigga got DDOK emotes, my nigga. This nigga got DDOK emotes. So the second, like, his supporters say some shit, it's like, okay, now niggas are trying to go to war about that shit, right? Niggas trying to go to war about that shit. You feel me? That nigga Barney was at that damn concert. Niggas trying to go to war about that shit. That's just the thing I really don't understand, though. You know? It's like a spade for a spade, but when you do something in return, niggas trying to take the extra mile, and now niggas trying to shed blood over it. You know what I'm trying to say? Over an internet community. Over some internet shit. Niggas made whole emotes about this shit. You gotta think. It's like, bro, nigga, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Cause niggas can say that shit the entire year, but the second the nigga says something back. The way I look at it, though, I really look at it like, okay, you know, due to the class this nigga taught at the Streamer University, bro, this nigga Daryl knows how to transpire a beef, or he knows how to thrive off of a beef. He knows definitely how to thrive off of a beef. Someone mentioned this nigga name, he knows how to thrive. He knows how to get posted on Shade Room. Well, I ain't gonna say Shade Room, because Shade Room mainly posts like all the other shit. He knows how to get posted on Fearbuck, Scuba Ryan, all types of shit. You feel me? He knows how to thrive off of that shit. The way I look at it, bruh, everything is really one big publicity stunt. That's just the way I'm looking at this shit. Everything really just one big publicity stunt, bro. I feel like no one deadass really hates nobody. That's the way I'm looking at it. One thing about this nigga Daryl, this nigga knows how to get into a fucking... He know how to sneak his way into goddamn... You feel me? Getting back to the spotlight. That nigga know how to do it. He know how to some way go into a lane to get back to the top. I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing about this nigga. He knows how to do it. He knows how to market some shit. He definitely does. No shit, yeah, man. Hold on, Barney. Hold on, man. Let me explain. You been doing YouTube since you was 8 years old? Fuck.
Keep it internet, nigga. If you want to keep it internet, you bitch ass nigga.
I mean, to be honest, when the fuck did like anybody ever say like they didn't want the internet, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, That's all I'm saying. That's only my opinion about it, bro. I feel like, me personally, if I'm saying fuck Barney, if Barney hasn't showed up in my chat for like 8 months or something like that, right? Or Barney was a streamer, and I say fuck Barney for 8, 9, 10 months, and he has not, you know what I'm saying? And we had little problems in the past. I wouldn't get mad if that nigga was to like, okay, boom, have like run into somebody and then they said fuck Leek. I wouldn't get mad about that. That's just a spade for a spade, bro. You feel me? That's all it is. Niggas making whole emotes. Niggas making whole emotes. That's just the way I'm looking at it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And I ain't even playing no damn sides or nothing like that, bro. I used to watch DDG vlogs in 2017. Bruce is my top 3 streamer. I'm not playing no sides. I fuck with both niggas. Alright? I'm just being honest, bro. But that the way I'm looking at it, it's really one-sided. It's really dead-ass one-sided as fuck. And I know it's really for publicity. And I know it's really, he says to keep his name alive. But it's, yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He knows how to definitely keep shit going and keep the views rolling in. If that makes sense. He knows how to keep the clips rolling in from certain shit. He knows what he gotta do. He definitely does know what he gotta do, bro. And the emote shit is crazy. That's the thing that's throwing me off the emotes. I'm still stuck on that. Making a whole emote. That's crazy. Like, taking your time out to make a whole emote to say, fuck a community is Is that not crazy? Is that not crazy? That's low-key the craziest thing to me. I don't know what it is, but that's low-key the craziest thing. But that's just the way I'm looking at it. But hey, I said, listen, I fuck with both. Daryl, I'll still listen to your music if you drop some. And I'ma still have Bruce in my top 3 streamers, regardless, my nigga.
He found out that his whole concert was saying fuck DDG. And man, they might have awakened the beast, man. They might have awakened the beast. Dude might be in Atlanta tomorrow.
Going to gift every day so he can't pass DDG. Oh yeah.
You never know. Dude moving like Kid Boo. I don't know what's going on with dude, man. Dude is crazy. That's why I'm calling him dude right now. Because he moving different.
Goddamn 50,000 subs in a week.
Anyways, man. So we got Ball Hog versus Doodoo Garbage and Family. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. In reality, it's nothing more than pure ignorance. And you would think that somebody like Doob, you know, who just rich as hell, got a son, feel me? I think that he would just like want to set a better example as a grown ass man, but Doob is Doob.
Nigga, like, listen, and there's nothing wrong with being old and talking about certain shit like this, but I'm just being honest, bro. Like, the nigga like 32, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it's like, dang, you know, I be thinking about the same things about LTG. You know what I'm saying? But LTG, he not on something I want to fight a nigga. He more so I want to just voice my opinion. I ain't gonna lie. But this nigga Dub, God, why do you always want to fight a nigga? Damn, nigga. Why do you always want to fight a nigga?
You would just like want to set a better example as a grown ass man, but Doob is Doob, bro. He don't give not one fuck. Bro. I better be careful because he might come to this bitch and try to smack me up. I don't want that. I don't even want to be in that situation, man. I ain't like that.
Dangerous. I have to get through a gate to get to the basketball court, buddy. I don't know if that's too dangerous. You ask me.
Anyways, though, all of these content creators, when it come down to it, it's like, bro, what are you really doing? What are you really doing? And I get it. They be getting hella paid for all of these clips. They be getting hella attention. When I say hella paid, and then I immediately say hella attention, the reason for that is because attention is their currency. When you have the light on you, when you have the clip on you, you can damn near manipulate that shit to last you a little minute. That's how they put food on the table. So I don't even blame him for taking this moment and seizing the clip, because that's all he did was seize the clip. I don't know if he seized the clip when he knocked the Sonic coins out of dog, but it went viral. Now dude damn near known as the Hitman. So y'all let me know what y'all think gonna happen in the comment section.
One thing, bro, I swear, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I watched DDG damn near from like 2016 to like 19 or something consistently, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. I feel like every time this nigga Daryl got into a beef, I feel like this nigga Dub, I don't know what it was. I feel like I ain't gonna say all, at least like 70 to 75% of the beefs I seen Dub getting, well, beefs or, you know what I'm trying to say? People he's transpired negative energy to were niggas that was beefing with DDG. I'm just being honest. I'm just being 1,000% honest, bro. That's just the way I'm looking at it, bro. Yes, I know he's sticking up for his brother, but it's like, God damn, Dub, trying to kill everybody, ain't you? Fuck.
I don't know, bro. Well, Bruce,
a nigga don't like this nigga song, now he trying to smack the nigga.
Have to slap a nigga down on camera, or will do the other thing, and that's what I be saying. Like, these niggas, and I got my keys in my hand. I don't know if y'all can hear them. No niggas don't got cars. The niggas who be hating in comment sections don't got cars, man. And I'm not even trying to be weird, because I know probably one of my supporters don't have a car, but niggas be dick riding so hard just because I feel like different from them. You know what I'm saying? Just because I think different from them. Niggas just be dick sucking. Anyways, though, I don't know why these content creators be taking things so serious. I don't know if y'all just heard about the man who murdered a man and his wife. They both got like 3,000 subscribers. He literally murdered 2 other people for something that somebody said on the internet, basically making a joke out of him on the net. So we don't know how this can go, how this can transpire in real life, if they serious or not. We gonna see what we see. I'm gonna sit back and enjoy the show. Y'all know, as long as the world turn, I'm gonna have some content. Pull up to the Twitch, bro. Link in the description, man. I ain't playing.
Hey, man. Hey, I just had to voice my opinion on that little situation right there, bro. You feel me? That's all it was. That's all it was, man. Just had to voice my opinion a little bit.